Hello everybody, welcome back. It is Sunday the 5th of May and I am on Rigby Road and see there, that's where I am, and I'm just here to bring you the update on the new Foxhall building. This is the far side, the Rigby Road side, and they've been putting the pilings in all week. That's a little trench dug there, because this bit is the last bit to be started. So yeah, pilings are finally going in on this side. In fact, I think they've mostly finished because the giant piling machine, well, they must have all finished because the giant piling machine has gone. There's going to be a little block of houses on that side facing those ones, although they will have to do a bit of piling here, I think, because you've got actual piles of rubble there. I'm guessing there'll be a couple of properties here, unless they put garages or something. But we'll have to wait and see. They've got pilings in here and this bit's all cleared and getting ready to go. Now, I didn't get here last week because it was Comic Con. My plan initially was to get up super duper early, come out and film, go home, have breakfast and then go to Comic Con, but I was so in my own cosplay, my Star Trek Voyager costume, which turned out awesome but didn't win the prize, but it was still awesome. And I had to get up about 5 AM to finish my sewing because one of the items didn't fit quite properly. So I had to get up super early, finish sewing, so I didn't do any filming last weekend. And look how much we've missed, guys. Look at all the change. This is just the difference a missing week makes. Look, the outsides of here, well, they look mostly finished. I mean, I know there's other stuff to go on, but if we look down our usual looking area, you can see this is Rigby Road, looking down Blundell Street towards Princess Street. And you can see down there, at this end anyway, they look pretty much mostly finished from the aesthetics of the outer shells. I mean, obviously the insides have to be done, so they're a long way off being finished, but I'm just on about the outsides. But yeah, that is a big change, isn't it? So I guess it's kind of cool that I've missed a week because there's so much more to see now, because all this scaffolding's come down here, so the views are so much better. Look at that, that's a big house there. It's got a little garage area there and there's a little bedroom over that. That's a good family home. Yeah, I think they look so much more completed just because the scaffolding's gone. So yeah, this development is just really cracking on and it's getting closer and closer to being ready. It's going to be so cool when it's ready. And when it's all done and there's all families and all kinds of different people living here happily in a whole new little community, we can just look at the finished product and think, yeah, we were there from the very start of the very first bit of building. And we've watched it all, haven't we? Well, we will have when it's done. So now we're walking down Tilsley Road, so we're going to see how different this looks. First casual views tells me it's not super duper different, not like the big changes down there, but we are going to look at everything. Yeah, these look pretty much the same mostly, but I guess if they've been working hard on the corner of that side, there's not going to be gigantic changes on this side. but we can really see the layouts of these houses now. Like if we're looking here, we can see the front door there. Let's go to a little angle. We can see the doors to two of the rooms there, the living room and the kitchen on that side. We can see the stairs and all the way through to the back. But they are small houses, but I mean they're big enough for couples of a small family. And all the internal walls are getting put in. But yeah, this side doesn't look like it's been massively changed from the last time we were here. But we're going to walk around the whole thing and take a look at everything. And it's bank holiday weekend. It's also Young Farmers weekend. I was planning on going into town yesterday evening and filming, and I keep having all these plans to film, but then I just get completely tired. Because Saturday and Sunday I get up at pretty much 5 AM because I have to get up, I do some editing, I do watch a little bit of Netflix to relax, I eat food, and then I go to work, and it takes me a good hour and a half, 2 hours to walk to work, filming on the way because I work in Bispham. So yeah, then I do my shift, then I walk home, then I do shopping if we need to get shopping, and I eat dinner, and by that time I'm just knackered because I'm actually a very poor sleeper at the best of times, but when I've got to be up super duper in the early in the morning, I pretty much don't sleep at all. So my weekends I'm working the hardest, but I'm not getting any rest. So when it comes to Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, I'm just at the end of my physical and mental coping rope sort of thing. I just want to relax. I mean, I'm sure we're all the same. I'm not unique. We all work hard for our bread and we're all tired at the end of the week. It's not just me. And now we're at the opposite end. We're walking down Princess Street. And yeah, not a lot has changed down here that I can recognise in the last couple of weeks. Although I'm going to just give you a little bit of a closer look down there. That's the back side of the Princess Street end of the Blundell Street row. I'd still like to see trams going down here. I mean, they used to, they've not been down here for many years. I did come across, it's an old picture posted in one of the Blackpool groups on Facebook of a tram driving down here, and the thing about that is the driver in the picture is my dad, because my dad used to be a tram driver. And somebody posted this picture of a tram just driving around this corner, and yeah, my dad was the driver of the tram, and I'd never seen the picture before, but it was really cool to see him again in tram driver picture form, because my dad had to leave his job as a tram driver because he had a fall and he got quite badly injured. He broke his he kind of broke and injured his leg, and he cracked his shin bone right down the middle, and they mismanaged it in the hospital and misdiagnosed it. He ended up getting a bit of compensation, not much, but he couldn't go back to work as a tram driver. So it was nice to see that picture of him doing the job he loved. Anyway, look how much progress there has been on this side, guys. This is definitely where they've been working hard for the last couple of weeks. This is Princess Street looking down Blundell Street towards Rigby Road. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, just pop your finger on that like button before you go, and maybe even subscribe. And I shall see you all very soon in the next one. Goodbye.